Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. We are starting a brand new season. First season only has 5 episodes in it. That was just to kind of see if I liked the game and how the game worked and get some of that down. And I've got to tell you, I love this game so much. It is so much fun. So we're going to start all over. This is Season 2, Episode 1. Last season, we started out on easy to get kind of a feel for the game. And as you can see, I've got easy settings right now. Now, we can go up to the difficulty preset here, and we can hit medium, and then there's hard. Now, with medium, I'm going to start out on medium. Last season, I didn't feel right with all the stuff I had from going on easy, jumping up to medium or hard. So I decided I would start all over again because I had a lot of stuff built up, and I built it up very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and I think leave everything pretty much the way it is. And if I find it still not to be a challenge on medium, we'll bump it up to hard. But I'm going to start out on medium for just progression's sake and to move the game along a little bit so it's not too boring for you guys, especially those of you who are really familiar with the game. I'm still learning. I've got some of the basics of just about everything down, but there's a whole lot of stuff I've not even scratched the surface on yet. Our seed is 14013. Last season we called it The Beginning. This is a new beginning, and we're going to be on Akua again because I really love the planet. I think it's really well done, and of course we're going to have space travel and everything else going on, so there's all kinds of great fun things coming along. Quick sip of my coffee. Hope everyone's doing great. I am doing fantastic. It is a Sunday afternoon. Variety's in the living room playing a little Skyrim, and I'm doing this right now because I'm addicted to this game. It has got everything I love about gaming. We've got steer your escape pod to a safe spot. Right. We're gonna be looking for some initial ores hopefully here. Let's try to get over by this lakeshore here. We'll come down in these trees. Hopefully we'll be in good shape. Then we're going to want to get out of this pod, and boy, I don't see any ores at all so far. It says to steer. This is pretty much all you can do. I mean, I could nosedive it harder, but I'm not going to. We're going to kind of skip the surface right here between these two trees here. Yeah, this game's got everything. It's got gathering, harvesting, farming. There's gunplay with alien forces and some of the creatures on the planet. Just crafting, just all kinds of awesome stuff. It is really, really well done. Not to mention there is space travel as well. So here we are, we're out. Let's grab all our stuff. You hit this arrow here, F to access the ship. We could do this and grab all of our stuff out of it. Boy, as compared to easy, there is a lot less stuff in here right now, that's for sure. There is our drill. Boom, we're good to go. All right, we're on the ground, people. We've crash landed on Akua. It is a new beginning. A new beginning. Let's do a little exploring. We're going to grab some of these berries right here. There's plenty of food at the beginning. We've got some emergency rations, I think. There's timers on the food, so you got to be careful about that. But let me see. Let's go to, let's hit tab. We can go in here and take a look. We do have, we only get 2 instead of 4 like we did on easy. But we do have some stomach pills in case we get sick. Emergency O2 generator. That looks different than it did last episode. We have our constructor as well. Yeah, that's very different than last time. Different stuff when you go to medium. That's cool, though. I like that. Let's get our health packs on here as well. And we have a bike there as well. But we're going to go ahead and be on foot. We are on a planet with oxygen, so we can take our helmet off. We don't have to worry about that. We're in the same suit we were in last time, same design of it. I think what I want to do is kind of look around our immediate area and see just what there is. Okay, we got some promethium over here, which is going to be great for fuel. The other things we're going to really want is iron and magnesium for making rounds for our weapons. So now we're on medium, and I feel like it's going to be a little more of a challenge for us, I hope. Because, yeah, it was just a little too easy on easy for me. But a great way to get to learn the game. And then your guys' comments have been, absolutely fantastic. You guys with all the pro tips. Oh, we got something over there. All right, so we do not want to be... I wonder what that is over there, too. Are we close enough to even see what that is? I mean, it could be just an abandoned old base that we could... Oh, there's a drone right there. Oh, that's a drone. So, yeah, we want to go... We want to go the other way. Where's that Promethium? It's 380 meters that way towards that base, so that base is going to be something to contend with right off the bat. If you hit M, you can pull up your map, take a look around. So there's the Promethium deposit, and we know there's a base over here somewhere. Oh, nice island. Look at that island out here. That's pretty cool. I'm looking to see which direction we want to travel. There's a lot of land over here. We've got a small lake over here, so why don't we head to the southwest a little bit, and we'll use our HUD up on the upper right-hand side. We'll head southwest on the other side of this mountain and see if we can find any place decent to set up shop to begin with. I'm going to want to do a really awesome base this time. Last time what I did was I kind of tinkered with the blocks. If you look at Season 1, it's only 5 episodes long, and that's all it took for me to say I am hooked on this game. Absolutely hooked 100%. So I built a small base and tinkered with the blocks and stuff like that and some of the mechanics and really enjoyed it. So this season I want to do a really good base. I want a hangar that we can build ships in and then launch from. So we're going to have a much larger base this time around. We'll focus a lot on concrete building and stuff like that. Everything you pick gives you XP. I just got 20 XP for picking that plant right there. Sounds like we've got some talons nearby. Right over here. We got some of the indigenous people on the planet. Looks like they're walking through the forest as well. These guys are not going to attack you unless you provoke them. And if you kill them, they have seeds and food and stuff on them. That's their thing. That is definitely their thing. Let's get our berries on the bar, and we might as well grab this honey too, and we'll eat that as well. There we go. This alien plasma can be turned into health packs. So it's good to have. It's going to spoil on us. You know, that's what it does. It just spoils, so you got to be careful about that. I'll be curious to see if our food goes down faster now that we're on medium instead of easy. I'll be kind of curious to see how some of that stuff works. But picking plants it all grows back, so it's just right now we're just getting XP is what we're doing, which is awesome. XP is good. We want to level up. Level 7, things seem to really start to open up on the game. These guys are lizard mules. The big ones have milk and meat in them, and the babies just have meat, so they're not worth really killing. But you can kill them, of course. This right here is your fiber. You're gonna want some of that. Oh, we got 2 raptors over here. There we go. those lizards ran. They're like, oh my god, there's shooting going on. This guy's crazy. He's got a gun. Look out. Where'd the other one go? Got some meat on him. We might be able to harvest this meat. If anything else, we just picked up some really sweet XP. It caused a little bit of damage on us. Where did he go? I didn't see where the other one was, because the other one, the one that got closest to us, really got up in our face there fast. I would like to find him to harvest the meat off of him. Because we can actually cook up the meat, and we'll have that in our inventory. We can cook that up real fast. Jeez, did he just disappear? I mean, I guess it's possible he just kind of disappeared, but we were staying right here. That's sugar cane. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Just ran past him. That's all. All right, let's get our constructor out. We're gonna be looking for a little place to call home here for a little bit. Let's put the meat in here, and let's go ahead and get a fork and knife, and let's cook these guys up. We're going to turn that on. There we go. And we'll get, oh, there's 5, so let's make a couple extra. There we go. This is going to last a lot longer. The spoil timer is 25 as opposed to, what's this guy got? 28, that's a good perish time, and 22. It all kind of dies pretty quick. The salami would actually be better to do. Let's turn that off. And let's make the salami instead with what we have left. Because that stuff, I believe, has a perish time of 70, so it lasts the longest. So that's going to be a good thing to have. We got plenty of food now. We got no worries with food. We can just kind of spend our time scouting out the area. Don't throw your spoiled food away. Keep it, because you're going to need it for things down the road when we start opening up more and more stuff. All right, beautiful. There we go. And you're going to hit Shift F, and we can pick that guy right back up again. We have a motorcycle too, but we're going to go ahead and stay on foot. I enjoy roaming the world on foot. Let's reload our gun. You do that by hitting R right now. Just picking up everything, guys. Just picking it all up. Your stamina, your stats are all down the bottom left. We do have a few health packs, but I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. That raptor or whatever it was didn't cause us too much damage. Let's pull up our map again. Okay, so we're still working our way towards that lake. It looks like what we got to be. We're just going to keep moving. We'll keep moving and see what we bump into here. It took a lot more shots to put those guys down. The world is beautiful, though. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you're considering a game, if you want something that's going to allow you to be in an open world and use your imagination and build to your heart's content, and easy mechanics for building as well, and just a variety of things to do, this is definitely a good game for that. And especially if you like space-type games and you like to build space stations and stuff like that, this is definitely a game like that. Okay, we're coming down into a little valley here. Got some of those lizard mules down here. Let's check our map again. This lake here looks pretty good. These islands out here, not too bad. We'll just keep heading in the direction we're headed. Get you guys some of the scenery. Some of you, of course, have seen the game before. I know some of you signed up so you could show support for the series, so thank you so much for that. You've actually written that in the comments. Those of you who might be new to the channel, I really encourage comments. If you've got something, ideas, information about the game you want to pass on, anything like that, if you just want to say hi, go right ahead and do it. Go right ahead and do it, because this is a Let's Play, and this is the way I do it. A little more sugarcane. We'll pick that up. There's another 20 XP in our belt. Let's pull up our HUD and see. Where are we at now? We're at level 2 already, working our way to level 3. 10 points to unlock. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and eat a few things. Let's go to 6. Left click to get the food in our system here. And let's go down to 7. We'll eat that as well. There we go. There. Nothing perished. Oh, there we go. These guys here. Oh, what did it say I picked up there? This is a good supply of it, though, right here. It says textured plant, but I'm missing exactly what it is I'm picking up. These guys here are corn dogs. You can eat them. I'm going to keep our eyes peeled, people. It's a different world I'm in now. It's not on easy anymore. No, sir. It's on medium. Okay, we're almost there, actually. It should be right around this bend here. Let's see if there's any alien issues here, though. You never know. Somebody else could have saw this lake and said, hey, that's a nice spot. Let's build our base right there. Oh, this is beautiful down here. You know what I've not noticed is any more deposits. Have we found any more deposits? Back to our map. Holy cow, no. All we found is this promethium. That's it. We've not found iron, magnesium, or anything. We're definitely going to have to do far more exploring. Oh, it just loaded up a new area. Got a nice beach here. With the mountains in the background. That's kind of pure. That's really pretty. I love the trees. This tree here just astounds me. This one too. They are really awesome looking. We have no drones showing up, no nothing. All these things, again, all these plants are going to be good down the road. I don't know what they all do yet, but we will learn that together and have a lot of fun with it. Okay, there's a Triceratops. They only give you meat, so it's not worth killing. What I noticed in the first season is once I killed the animals off in my area, no more came in. So it was kind of a bummer because I enjoyed seeing them roam around when I'd be out here in the forest foraging and stuff like that. So I won't be doing that this season. I will be traveling away from the area to hunt any animals that we may need for meat. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, like these guys here, I love them. They're really great. They're like big giant dogs running around. They're actually cows now that I know that they've got milk inside of them. Oh boy, man, we are kind of hard up on the old deposits, aren't we? Not much is showing up. We really want an iron deposit close by. That's one thing I definitely want to do. So let's take a look at our map. I think I'm going to head around. That's all mountainous right there, isn't it? Let's stick to this shoreline, and we're going to go around this lake. Let's go around this lake and kind of see if we bump into anything. Like, well, we're really looking for iron. Like I said, iron and magnesium. We need iron and magnesium. Promethium can be a little ways off. That's the fuel, and we can do that. Promethium deposit a little bit closer, this one. That's nice. Also, J to turn your jetpack on, so you can do a little floating while you're running. It also helps to cushion your fall, in case you did not know. The game doesn't seem like it's got a whole lot of video activity, so that's one thing that appealed to me also too, because I'm always looking for something that doesn't get a lot of attention but is really good, and this game is truly amazing. Truly amazing. Yeah, we're just picking everything, guys. Everything we get our hands on. We have a motorcycle that I could put together. I'm not going to worry about that right now. As I said, I want to be on foot to gather some XP. The motorcycle would help us get around, definitely, but I'm okay walking. That's good. It's fine. Lots to see. Okay, there's copper. Level 3 reached. Okay, so right now on level 3 we could actually create a hover vehicle. That's just how fast you level up. So apparently that's got nothing to do with easy. It's just how the game works. Run out of stamina. You can hear my heart beating like crazy. Okay, there's copper. We're still hunting for iron, though. Promethium would be nice to be near. That is for sure. The promethium would be very good to have. Okay, I guess I better do some walking here. We're going to have to just walk it. I don't know if I should keep you guys with me, or if I should keep walking and bring you back if anything exciting happens, or if I find a location. There's a little green dude we could do some damage to, but we're going to leave them alone. They're also harmless. These little slimers with the one eye. They have one eye in their head. We just got... When we find iron, we're going to set up shop near that. Take a look at our map. Okay, we've made our way around much of this lake already. We might even cut over to here. What's this here? That's copper. We might cut over to this little lake here. There's a big old lake right here with an island right in the middle of it. When we get our ship, it'd be so easy to fly out there and fly back to the land when you needed to, that an island is kind of attractive, I think. What kind of rounds do I have left? I have 134. We're going to hold on to them. Not that big a deal. We can make more, but we won't kill this little fella right here. You'd think the sand would get stuck to his slimy skin. That was a weird noise. Some more of those Talon guys walking around. I can hear them growling. There they are. Right over in there. Ooh, this is a pretty spot right here, huh? Look at this spot. God, it's so unusual to come down in your pod and not see iron like instantly, but that has not been the case. Okay, so we just passed the promethium deposit. Let's hope there's an iron deposit somewhere around here too, because this is a really nice spot. I like this place. This is pretty. Huh? Beachfront property with mountains. Iron. Ho ho! Lucky dog. Lucky dog. Radio's a happy guy right now. Found some iron. Watch it be right next to some alien base. Oh my god. That would be pretty typical for me. Oh, promethium too as well. Oh, nice. Okay, promethium and iron right next to each other. So then we got metal and we have fuel. The only other thing we're missing is magnesium. I believe we got a little bit of that with us, though, don't we? We have 30 magnesium. That is it. It's not much. It's not much, you guys, but it's a little bit. It's a little bit. Oh, wow. Look at this valley here. Oh, mama. Yeah. This is beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. One of those guys trying to work his way around a tree there. You probably can't see him. All right, I think this is where we get our first initial base started, right here. Yeah. I think this might be good. We got iron, and we've got promethium. Check our map. There is a lake over on this side too. Let's walk across and take a look at this shoreline too. I know I'm being picky. I'm being a little picky. I'm not just dropping and going. It's always something I do is I just hit the ground and I camp. I park. But let's go ahead and take a walk through here and just see if there's anything we need to be concerned about. Meanwhile, we'll just keep on sucking up some XP, right? We're just checking to see if there's any alien bases that are going to cause us any problems. You know what's nice about this open space like this too? The last world I was on was real mountainous. I mean, it was mountains everywhere. This one is not the case. This one has got some more open spaces like this. I mean, if you put a house right here, a base right here with turrets on top, it's going to see drones coming in from all directions. Let's check out the body of water, though, first. Oh, look at the dogs walking through the rocks here, too. That is really cool. These guys are awesome. Hello? You know what would be really cool? Is if we could put these guys in a pen and milk them and actually use their milk and make cheese. You can make cheese with their milk. Maybe that's coming down the road. Maybe the farming of animals and stuff will be down the road. You know, like a meat farm. Look at all the aloe vera in here, too. Oh, man, this is a good spot. Let's check this beach out over here, though. And again, plants grow back, so no worries there. Let's check out what we got here for water source. Oh, mama. As far as the eye can see. Oh, we got raptors over there. You see them over on the hillside there? That's okay. And then we've got a nice little water source here. Not much in terms of trees, but again, the plant life does grow back, so we're okay there. It's no big deal. Let's grab our map. Iron and promethium. Iron and promethium are behind us. We've got this shoreline right here, and it's just kind of got quite a view to where you could see for a long ways. So if your guns on your base have to, they could shoot for a long ways. See the enemy coming from a great distance. And it's a beautiful view. Look at that view, huh? Looks like the sun is starting to sink, so that is, yeah, that's west, okay. How's that iron? Promethium and iron is only 265. Okay, we're real close to that right there. I'm really thinking about calling this place Home Sweet Home right here. This is a beautiful location. There are multiple planets when you go to the solar system. You need a large ship to do so you can warp drive to them. But there are lots of planets, tons of different opportunities to build different bases on different planets. So that's one thing that really excited me too. You know, we could build here and then we can go to a different place and build an entirely brand new base on a different planet. I am liking this area with this forest here as the view. I know the sun's going down, it's in our eyes, but that is really gorgeous with the mountains around us like this. And then we've got a couple of great deposits real close to us here too. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. They've got a nice chunk of flat land right down here. Should we do it? We should do it, guys. I think we should do it right here. This should be home. We'll get our water and O2 generator going and stuff. That big white cap mountain over there. Yeah, okay, this is it. Tab. And we've got our iron. That's what we're looking for. Emergency O2 generator. That is so different from the other thing. We don't need that because we don't need O2 right away. We're not in any danger of O2. So let's go ahead and hit number 3. Let's get inside here and let's get... you could actually, when the food's in your inventory, you can just shift right-click it and you will eat it. Let's get that stuff gone too. You got to be careful because, as you notice, that this one here, like the pixie stock, it says over on the right-hand side, food 0, health 60, perish time 21. It's poisonous, so you don't want to be cramming that down your throat. And these things here, you need the food processor down the road to do. We need this guy right here. Actually, what we need to do is we need to put him in here. We need to put all this stuff in there, except for this stuff right here. We want to keep that on us. Yeah, we'll dump this in here. We're going to dump everything in here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build our bike. Let's get our bike going so we've got a vehicle. Well, actually, let's get the base started going. You got to turn this on up here in the right-hand corner. And you need one of those cores in order to do it. And then we're going to get our bike going too. I put the bike parts in. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Let's get 10 of those, 10 of those, 10 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these. Let's get all that stuff going. We've got promethium pellets, so we're going to get some more fuel going. We're going to get 20 of those going, actually. The bike needs motor, pipes, steel plates. I've got no steel plates. Sathium ingot. Oh. We don't have any sathium ingot on us. We're going to have to get that from the asteroids. So we're going to have to get sathium ingot, really, to build the bike? Pipes, yeah. Yeah, 2 steel plates. I want to make steel plates. We need sathium ingot for that. So, wow. Okay. But we got this guy right here, and this is the start of everything. You got to have one of these in order to get your base going. You guys taught me that in Season 1, and it was, of course, a great tip. You want to try to build relatively flat. I mean, there's a land flattener. You can raise your land, flatten your land. There's all kinds of stuff to do. Let's come back a little bit more. Just trying to make sure we give ourselves plenty of room. We're going to need plenty of space to do this. Look at that view. There's the mountain right there. We got the forest on the left, lake to our front, and another mountain stuff over on this side too. So that's beautiful. Okay, so we've got that going there. That is what we're going to build off of. Let's get our chainsaw. We've got the biofuel on it. That's what that's going to run on. I'll keep the flashlight on me just in case it gets too dark. And let's go chop down a tree and get a little bit of wood. And then we will we'll be on our way. We will be on our way. We'll take down this big old tree right here. The hitbox of the tree seems a little weird with a chainsaw. Most of the time what I found is aiming up at the tree seems to work the best, like this tree right here. So nothing happening here, but if we aim upwards, there we go. It seems to kick in a little bit better when you're like this, for some reason. Oh! I destroyed those logs for a second. Okay, there we go. That's enough wood. We're going to build a lot out of concrete. Lots of metal stuff. Well, concrete and metal. But wood wouldn't be too bad to get kind of a start. We can actually get this going, and it's going to give us more XP. Let's get that in there, and then 1, 2. We'll just we'll do like so. Okay, we've got fuel coming in. Well, the promethium's gone. That's it. We got 10 more packages. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder, which is great. It's going to be a lot of fun this way. And we got some wood coming in. That's nice. And then we're going to want to turn this into wood blocks. Let's set it for 100 and see how many we get out of it. And that's going to be our basic starter thing. Okay, let's put our chainsaw. Let's get our chainsaw out of our inventory. We're going to put it right down in here for now. The biofuel we're going to keep. We've got a little O2 on us, just in case we need to go to the water. And here's our drill. Let's go over and check out this iron deposit, see how it is. We're nearly there. When we get to level 7, we're going to build the starter ship. I'm going to forego the hover vehicle. I've seen them, and it doesn't really interest... Oh, we're racing the sun. We're racing the sun. It doesn't really interest me. I mean, it's a neat idea, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be too effective. So let's go ahead and get over here. It's not that far to run anyways. Oh, God, those dogs scared me. Those lizard mules scared the poop out of me right there. Alright, let's get number 2 out. And here is our initial drill. Level 14 is where we want to get to, too. I think it's where we get our next drill. We're going to go at kind of an angle so we can get back out of here easily. And we're going to pick up all this stone as well so we can start using stone to build with also. You have to click F every time you want to pick up the stone. Our next drill will drill and put everything in our inventory for us. We should be seeing iron any second now. Oh, nice. Lots of stone. I'll take it. Our initial base will be a lot of concrete. I've got wood going, and that's mostly just to get us some XP going. You do need wood planks for some of the stuff in the food processor. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it's for the crop plots that you can build. Let's take a second to grab up this stone. We don't want to lose that. And the sun has gone down. Fortunately, we have this... Well, the sun is going down, I should say. So I'm glad you guys are excited to see that I like the game. We're going to keep it on the channel because it is really a blast. I mean, it's just, wow, amazing. I don't know how people do this stuff. I think there's the iron right there. I think I could sit down and actually watch somebody program a game for a while and just be baffled by it, you know? So cool. Let's get some of this stuff picked up. There's that juicy iron we need. Oh, yeah. We'll take this stone, too. The stone we're going to turn into crushed stone and then use it to build with. Make cement out of it. Mm-hmm. We also need to get our water generator going. It's definitely a different start than on easy, that's for sure. A lot more manual labor is going to be necessary. Look at this drill working. I found I seem to get more if I slide this thing around instead of just digging one straight hole. Apparently there's a right drill too that is slower but gives you more material, supposedly. I did not know that. I always use just the left. Left goes really fast, and the right seems to be more of a... I can't remember what they called it now. Kind of a slower drilling process, but you're supposed to get hopefully more material from it. I don't know. It's getting really dark down here. Sorry guys, we didn't get a portable light, did we, with this one? I think we've got to make it, yeah. We didn't get a portable mining light with this one. Alright, let's see. How much of this have we got now? Not a lot, but we've got some. We're at 49 ore. That's not nearly enough. I don't see anything. I don't see extra coming off with that, with the right-click drill. I don't see anything extra coming off. I see more coming off when I'm using the left. Oh my god, it's so dark down here. Sorry, guys. Tell you what, I'm going to do this, and then I'll come back when we get above ground again. How's that sound? It's still pitch black out. We've got a little more iron now. And right now I'm working on some bandages. It was aloe vera and the fiber. So those plants together make the bandages, which is very great. And I'm also getting the bike going. I just didn't have the right you got to pick the schematic and then tell it to build it, and of course it's building it right now. So we've got a few extra bandages as well, which is awesome. Odds are this food's going to perish. If you go to, let's keep this in our inventory. And we've got some concrete bags. How many more? We've got 500 more of these. So let's go ahead and get this going. We're going to use all of that. Concrete, there we go. Let's just, if you shift click, it'll give 10 at a time. Let's just crank that up all the way. We're going to use all of it up. There we go. Okay, so we're going to let that go. Let's go tab. Let's get our flashlight on as well. One thing, if you hit F1, it's got a list of things you can do. So far, we've started equipment, basic crafting, oxygen supply. Pick up plants. It's not giving us that one. Or consume an item. It's not giving us that one. Hunting and looting. We've actually done everything except for the weapon upgrade. Mining and materials, we've done that one as well. So I'm not quite sure what it wants me to do. I've harvested plants. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll harvest it. And then let's eat it. Okay, now it says, okay. I did this. See, find edible plants, find medical plants. Okay, I guess I'm not going to worry about that too much then. I didn't worry about it the first time I was playing either. I know it was kind of a tutorial, just kind of simple quest to... It's a tutorial to get you through. Oh, I also put down the emergency O2 generator. I've put 2 fuel packs in it, and it is creating small O2 bottles. It basically pulls oxygen out of the air and puts them in there. So I did that. I've also, let's see here, flashlight. I've also placed a bit of a base here. It's, I guess it's sitting mostly on the ground. Part of it is not. If you go N, hold down N, and it can show structural integrity. It'll give you a structural integrity map of how things are. So far, it's good. There is a tool we can use to raise and lower the ground, so we can actually clean that up later on down the road. It's not going to be that big of an issue for anything that's sitting out. Right now, what I'm waiting for is this to finish up with what it's doing here. What we want to get going right now also in this first episode is the water generator. So actually, you know what? Let's turn this off. Let's get rid of all of this. We've got plenty of cement to make blocks. We're going to clear all this out. I don't know if there's a way to just do all of it at once instead of shift and clicking, but maybe there is. You guys can tell me that one right there. There's 216 of those. Okay, so that's going to give us some blocks. Let's see what we need to make the water generator. We want to get this thing going, a control device. Let's get that out of there. Control device is... Okay, we can actually make that right now. Control device. What else do we need here? We need a computer. We've got the stuff to make a computer. That used up the control device, so we're going to get another control device going. And we need a motor. Motor. And that, hopefully, is what we need to get this. Yes, there it goes. Okay, we're going to get this guy going right here. We should get the clone chamber going as well. Yeah, we should certainly do that. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of those power cells. We're going to use that for the water generator. And we want the clone cell. I don't know if the clone cell is actually on until we power the base with the small generator. I do know that once we fire this guy up, we are going to have drones come in and attack our base. So there's always that going on. Okay, so let's go down to the water's edge. I've got an idea for these water generators too. Later on down the road for the food and stuff, it's going to become really important. That's for sure. Number 5. And we're going to put this guy right out here. Can we just... It doesn't matter. Okay, and we're going to click F, and we're going to put those guys in it, and it is on. It's producing water jugs. Excellent. So that's fired up as well. So now we've got water, we've got oxygen. Oxygen right now is going to be important. Every time you put your helmet on, you need oxygen, especially underwater. You need it every time you go in the water. You're going to need oxygen. All right, so we've got that going for us, and now we can go back. Do we have the stuff to make that? Can I make a control device now? I can, and then another computer. That's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this clone and put it up on that wood platform we have, just to have it. I don't know if it actually works until the base is powered, though, which is coming very quickly. We're gonna have to get that up and running as quick as possible. Now let's get some blocks going. Let's do up. Let's see if we can get 200 out of there. Okay, now the clone generator. This is our spawn point. It's like your bed in any other game. This is what you use to set your spawn. Boom. Oh, shipped right over the top of that thing. We're going to keep this relatively small to begin with, and then we will expand from there. Okay, let's... now, when you hit delete, it's going to show you which way you can rotate this thing, okay? So there's your horizontal. Okay. Delete again. And then you use your home and end key. Home and end. Page up brings your targets up, brings it down, and slides it forward, stuff like that. And then if you hit delete one more time, it clears the screen, so you've got your block set the way you want. Now you can do home and end, and it swings it back and forth, left and right. So the building mechanic I love. I love the building mechanic on this game. It's really fantastic. Alright, so that's good to go. Yeah, that's not powered, so we definitely need to get a generator and stuff going, and that's going to be quite helpful. No enemies so far. Knock on that wood right over there. That's our floor of our base right now. What do we got? 42 and 2. Let's... It's very dark. I'm so sorry about that. You know what? I'm going to wait till the sun comes up, and then we will work on that. I'm just going to stand here and wait for that to happen, and then I'll be back, and we'll do a little bit of building with ourselves here, and then get some kind of a structure established here real fast. Well, the sun is getting ready to come up. An uneventful night. Got blocks made. There's more blocks being made right now. The bike I have sitting up on the platform there, along with our cloning station, which I don't believe it works until I get it powered. So up you go. There you go. Boom. Yeah, I guess we still need the flashlight, but there's our bike. I'm going to work with this to go do our initial searching probably next episode. We need to go out and find magnesium for sure. We definitely need to find magnesium. So sorry about the darkness again. We're just going to get ourselves a little bit of a structure going on around us here. If you're wondering how I do that, just hold down your left click and drag, and you can place the blocks. Most of the time. No empty space to place block. That was weird. I wonder if I'm standing in the way. Let's put our front door over here, our entrance here. Yeah, right there. That'll work right there, the entrance. We just want something small. Just something small that we can get inside of. If we get attacked by drones, which is going to happen again once we power up, we just want to be inside. Just want to be safe. I wish it wasn't quite so dark, guys. I thought the sun was going to be up enough for us to see, but I think this is going to be a lot of trouble here. Am I out of blocks? Oh, I am. I'm out of blocks. Okay. Let's go right on over here, and we got some more made. Another 140 of them right there. Bam. Oh, wow. We could even make more. We got a bunch of material. That is awesome. Let's do another 200. Let's get those guys going right there. Food-wise, we're doing good. Oxygen's good. We've got water being made out there. We're going to go check on those things right after we're done with this here. Up, up. Oh, yeah. Nice. There is also, you know what? If we just hit F5, boom, here we go. Oh, look at this. And it's even got a light for us. Oh, I'm going to remember that from now on. For building at night. I had no idea this thing had a light on it. That is really cool. So this is our little drone. It's a non-existent thing, but it helps us build. Just like that. And let's bring it up one more. Since we have the blocks for it. Let's do it. It's a little tricky getting used to the drone, I think. E and Q are your left and right. Not left and right, but when you start to... like, see how he starts to dip to the left like that? If you hit E, It levels him out in Q. And then your regular movements for everything else. Okay, and then up a little bit higher, and now we're going to come across. We have a block we misplaced. And I don't think we have the tool to get rid of that block either. C is down. DNA left and right. S backwards, just like you're walking. Just like you're walking. There we go. And across here like so. And... yeah, let's just do that. Well, I guess we filled this in all the way over here, so we might as well fill this in too. It's gonna be a little added protection for us, that's for sure. Just at the beginning here again. We will improve all of this as we go. It's one thing I love. Oh my god. Placed another one wrong. And we got no way to remove it yet. We need to get our removal tool made. Speaking of making a tool, we need to get our assault rifle made. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and do that right there. Let's go F5 and back out of this mode. We have our door right here. Oh, it's still just so dark. If we right click, you've got all these blocks to choose from. Here we've got a ramp. I'm assuming that that is not correct. Is that correct? God, I can't even see. Nope, sure isn't. It has gone in backwards. Do we have enough stuff to make the tool that we can remove blocks? Let's see if we've got that stuff. We definitely want to be able to get that tool going. It's going to be important. I love to build. I'm a builder. So let's see about these tools here. Oh, you know what? Let's go to our tech trees and see. Tools. The multi-tool. We can learn it. Lovely. Let's learn that. There's the filler flattener tool. We might as well lose that. We've got 22 points. Let's unlock that. And weapons. Weapons. We want our assault rifle unlocked as well. Base. There's the grow plant. There's the grow. There's the fridge. Yeah, let's unlock the fridge. We're gonna need that. That's gonna be important, actually. And miscellaneous. What do we have in here? We've got a cargo box. Let's learn one of those. And back to tools again. That's the changer. Texture symbol. No. The portable work light. Let's learn that portable work light. There we go. Alright, that's good enough right there. Now, what do we have in our weapons here? Let's see. The multi-tool we can build. We've got the stuff for it already. Metal components 5. We're going to need probably a few more of those, actually. Components right here. Let's make 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 5 of those, and we'll see if we can get our assault rifle made. Let's hope we can. Let's hope we can. We'll take those blocks with us. We have 37 left, huh? There we go. Assault rifle. Let's get that fired up, too. Okay, this guy is going to help us out a lot. How is that? Oh, multi-tool. We need multi-tool cartridges in order to get that guy to work. F and F charge. Metal pieces 10. Okay, so we need some metal pieces. We need 10 of those. And then we should be able to make a multi-charge. I hope. I hope. Drop those guys in there. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're almost there, assault rifle. I wonder if I've got the constructor on, like, slow. It seems to take a long time. I know some things it does do that, but this seems to be moving much slower than it probably should. Let's eat a few of these guys right here. Yeah, that's good. Let's eat that. There we go. Food's up. Okay, good. We've got enough to get a multi-charge going. And we'll just be real generous with this and try not to make too many mistakes. I'll show you this multi-tool. It's pretty cool. It's down on number 7. Let's put that on 4. We'll move everything else down here. And yeah, that seems like a long time for that to get to where it needs to be. Alright, there we go. And let's get those over there. Alright. Oh, it gave us 3 charges. Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, we need bullets for the gun. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. This is probably going to go a little bit long. I think it's 5.8 millimeter, right? Yeah, the 5.8 millimeter bullets. So let's get... just do 10 of those right now. We'll just do a 10 can. I think you get maybe 25 for each one of these. That might be too much. Let's see. I think it's going to give us 25 for the first round here. Yeah, it does. So that's going to be way too many. Back to the bullets again. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go 3. We'll turn that back on. There we go. We've got these guys in here as well. Okay, so number 2, lock and load. You got to load it. And then number 4 is our multi-tool. We got to hit R again. Reload that guy. Now here's our beautiful box. Sexy. And then it should be six clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get rid of a concrete block. Oops, too far away. There we go. And then of course we had this screw up here. There we go. And let's go back to number 6. Right click. We were on the ramp. And we just turn that around. There we go. Now we can see, which is always very nice. It's always good to be able to see. And then what I could do is I could do this. And we could turn that way. We could turn it. It's just, oh God, the building is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So yeah, you can turn blocks all kinds of different ways. So let's do this and let's go ahead and finish our ramp. Ramp bottom B. I believe this is the one we want for here. Yeah. There we go, and we'll pop that into place right there. That's perfect. And then let's just go back to our square block, and we're going to actually just kind of seal up this entrance so it's not quite so out in the open like so. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. All right, awesome. Okay, there's our box. Home sweet home, people. Home sweet home. All right, we're running long, very, very, very long. I'm not sure what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to lose on this video, but let's get empty space in our inventory. Let's get the blocks out of here. I hate having something in my hand when I'm talking to you guys. Okay, so look at all the oxygen we've got now. Sweet mama. That's coming in nice. Let's go check our water machine. And we've got 9 jugs of water already as well. So the water's coming in. That's coming in. We've got ourselves a base structure set up. We found iron and promethium. The next thing we really have to get is magnesium. We're going to have to go out and find some magnesium. So I think that's going to have to be the next episode. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the next episode, guys, because we're going long already. But we found a location to live. We've got a little starter base going here. Nothing fancy, but you know, here it is. It's a home sweet home for now. It'll protect us for a little bit. That's for sure. We can get enough stuff in there. All right, I think that is going to have to wrap it up for me, guys. Between now and then, I'll probably do a little gathering and stuff. I may record another episode right away here, too. So that's always a possibility. So if you enjoyed the episode, we've launched a brand new world, brand new season. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it very much. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.